Do you know what it feels like to chase a shadow forever out of reach? It's like trying to grasp a handful of sand. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. You grow tired, discouraged, even despairing, as your efforts seem to leave no mark on the heart of the one you desire. Do you long for a relationship where you are loved, cherished, and missed? A relationship where you don't have to strain to impress, where you don't have to worry when a text goes unanswered? If so, congratulations, you've come to the right place. Let me help you completely transform yourself, become the best version of yourself. Attract and make that special someone turn their head to notice you. It's time to let go of thoughts like how to make them like me. Forget the long nights tossing and turning over missed calls and ignored messages. Let the past rest and enter a new game where you hold the cards of love. You see, love is like Stoic philosophy, requiring inner strength and peace. When you learn to love yourself, live an independent, autonomous life full of positive energy, you will radiate an irresistible attraction. And then the magic will happen. When you no longer depend on the attention of others, they will be the ones who come to you, longing to be by your side and afraid to lose you. This journey of transformation, though challenging, will certainly be worth it. Let me accompany you. Explore 5 simple but effective psychological tricks to help you become the one your crush can't forget. I will show you how to regain the initiative, how to control your emotions, and how to react intelligently when they reappear. Remember, the power of the mind and the right mindset are the keys to winning their heart. So be ready to start this journey with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to spread this message to more people. Now, let's explore the first principle. Number 1. Disappear in silence. In love, sometimes silence is more powerful than 1,000 words. It's like a meaningful pause in a piece of music, making people curious, listening and waiting. Disappearing in silence is not a way to avoid or give up, but a wise strategy to regain the initiative and arouse curiosity in the other person. Imagine you're playing tug of war. When you keep pulling hard, your opponent can easily grasp your strength and tactics. But if you suddenly let go, they will lose momentum and stumble. In love, too, when you stop chasing, stop showing excessive attention, the other person will feel lost and start to wonder, why are they silent? Did I do something wrong? This silence will make them look back at themselves, reassess the relationship, and possibly realize your value. As Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, once said, "We are not disturbed by things that happen, but by our view of them." When you disappear in silence, you are changing the other person's view of you, making them curious and wanting to discover more about you. However, disappearing in silence doesn't mean you completely cut off contact. Maintain a sufficient distance, demonstrating your independence and autonomy. For example, instead of texting them every day, you can focus on work, personal hobbies, or spend time with friends and family. When you live a rich and meaningful life, you will naturally exude irresistible attraction. Remember, disappearing in silence is just one of the psychological tricks to help you regain the initiative in love. The most important thing is still sincerity, confidence, and self-love. When you have these, you will attract the right person, the one who truly appreciates and loves you. Number 2. The secret of attraction. Focus on yourself. Love will come. Imagine spending the whole evening scrolling up and down their social media page, zooming in on every picture to look for a familiar figure, your heart pounding when you see they just posted a story, then sinking into disappointment when you realize that story has nothing to do with you. You compare yourself to those who interact with them, envious of the beautiful girls, the talented guys who seem to always attract their attention. You wonder, what am I missing? What do I have to do to get them to notice me? But my friend, do you know that when you focus too much on others, you are inadvertently losing yourself? You are wasting precious time, energy, and mind on things that do not bring true value to your life. Instead of dwelling on thoughts of how to make them like me, try taking the time to explore and nurture your own self. How many unfulfilled dreams do you have? How many abandoned hobbies? How many skills do you want to cultivate? Start with the simplest things. Read a good book. Learn to play a musical instrument. Take a cooking class, practice yoga, meditate. Every day, spend at least 30 minutes doing things that make you truly happy and comfortable. When you focus on self-development, you will notice magical changes happening. You will become confident, attractive, and full of life. You will no longer depend on others to feel happy because you have found the source of happiness within yourself. Imagine you are an uncut diamond. You have the potential to shine brightly, but you need to go through the cutting process to bring out your hidden beauty. Pursuing your passion, perfecting yourself is the way you cut yourself to become the most perfect version. And when you shine, you will attract admiring glances, including the gaze of that person. But at this point, you no longer care about how to win them over, but they have to try to win your heart. So love yourself, cherish your time, and focus on the things that really matter. Become the best version of yourself, and happiness will smile upon you. Number 3. The subtle art of attraction. Make them curious about your life. In the complex world of love, sometimes subtle signals are more powerful than words. Instead of complaining, clinging, or trying to prove yourself, let your life speak for itself. Let that person see that you are living well, even better without them. That's the way to arouse curiosity and attract them naturally. Remember Seneca's words, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. So don't wait for happiness to come from others. Create happiness for yourself. Start by sharing positive moments on social media. A picture of you smiling radiantly with friends on a recent trip. A status line sharing about a good book you just finished reading, or simply a picture of you focusing on your favorite work. All these will paint a picture of an independent, confident, and positive person. Don't forget to show your self-development. Have you just completed an advanced skills course? Have you just achieved a new achievement at work? Share that joy with everyone. When that person sees these things, they will realize that you are not standing still after the breakup, but are constantly moving forward. However, remember that the purpose of this is not to take revenge or make them jealous, but for you to show your maturity and bravery. You are living well, not because you want to prove anything to anyone, but simply because you deserve to be happy. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Use that strength to control your emotions, to avoid getting caught up in the negative spiral of sadness, jealousy, or resentment. When you radiate positive energy and confidence, you become a magnet that attracts good things to you. And who knows, that person will realize what a precious thing they have missed. But whether they come back or not, you have already won, because you have conquered yourself, conquered negative emotions, and found true happiness from within. Number 4. Escape the love maze. Recognize emotional traps and choose happiness for yourself. Love, sometimes like a play where we don't even know what role we're playing. There are people who come and go like fleeting winds, leaving us with mixed, elusive emotions. They don't want to go further, but they don't want to let go completely either. They skillfully set sweet traps, just enough to keep us, just enough to satisfy their ego, without having to truly nurture. It can be regular goodnight texts every night, casual compliments on social media, or quick, superficial encounters. They sow in us fragile hopes, making us think we are special, that we have a place in their hearts. But in reality, it's all an illusion. For example, that girl often likes your photos on Facebook, occasionally texting to ask, making you feel cared for. But when you ask her out, she always makes excuses to be busy. Or that guy always compliments you on being beautiful and talented, but has never given you a meaningful gift, a gesture of sincere concern. They are like birds perching on branches, singing sweet melodies, making us intoxicated and infatuated. But with just a small sound, they will fly away without a trace of nostalgia. We keep waiting, hoping for a day when they will stop, will build a nest with us. But the harsh truth is, they only see us as a temporary stopover, a place to satisfy temporary emotions. Don't let yourself get stuck in that ambiguous emotional trap. Be alert to recognize your self-worth. Don't let the half-hearted actions of others shake your confidence and self-esteem. You deserve a sincere love, someone who is ready to be by your side, share and build happiness with you. Number 5. Love is yours. Take control. Choose happiness. Do you realize where you are in this relationship? Are you always the one who texts first, the one who plans dates, the one who always tries to nurture and hold on? You worry when they don't reply to messages. You're anxious when you see them online but not talking to you, overjoyed with just a short emoji from them. If the answer is yes, then you are giving that person too much power, the power to control your emotions, the power to decide your happiness. You are turning yourself into a puppet in your own love story. But my friend, do you know that you deserve more than that? You deserve a complete love, where you are loved, cherished, and listened to. You deserve someone who is willing to be there, share, and build happiness with you. Don't let anyone, no matter how much you love them, deprive you of your autonomy and make you lose yourself. Be brave to regain control, become the heroine or hero in your own life. When that person ignores you, disregards your feelings, don't cling or beg for their attention. Hold your head high, move on strongly, and find true happiness. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you too can overcome pain and hurt to start a new and more beautiful life. And when they come back, after the long days of neglecting you, don't rush to open your heart. Observe their actions carefully, listen to what they say, and more importantly, feel with your intuition. Are they truly remorseful? Do they really want to change? Or are they just feeling lonely and looking for a temporary support? Remember, you are not a consolation prize for anyone. You are an independent individual with your own unique value. Love yourself and only give your heart to the one who truly deserves it. Be in control of your life, choose what is best for yourself, and confidently walk on your own path to happiness. Apply all the secrets I share with you, and I firmly believe that you will become a stronger and more attractive version than ever before. We have new tips waiting for you to discover in the next video. Please like and subscribe to the channel to follow the latest information. See you later.